I guarantee you, y'all not gonna want to sneak in nobody's house after this. Watch this. Y'all got the right house. Get y'all's asses up out my motherfucking house. Who the fuck are you? 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 Who the fuck are you?
Me and sister.
I don't give a fuck. Why you in my shit? Get your ass up and get the fuck out my motherfucking house. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Get your ass up and get the fuck out my motherfucking house.
Mama, chill.
Yeah, look at this shit. Get your ass up. You ain't got no pants on?
Mama, watch out.
No, you watch out.
Mama, watch out.
You ain't got no pants on? You in here fucking in my house, little bitch? Get your ass out my shit. Before I flash on your ass. Get your ass out.
No, I'm finna come with you, Ash.
The fuck? You show this comfortable up in my motherfucking kid shit with no motherfucking clothes on up in this motherfucker. Kayla?
What we have to say is this mom is putting so much energy towards the female instead of putting that energy towards her son. So this is why we got a lot of young men growing up not really respecting women. It's because they come from single mother households. She's charging this female. She's talking to this female directly. She's giving all of her energy to this female. But the son is wrong too. The son does not respect you, and you know that, but you still giving your energy to another female. When we talk about these boy moms, a lot of these boy moms look at their sons as if they together, but not as a parent. Why is she giving up so much energy to the female? It's the son's fault. The son disrespected you. Granted, the female, some disrespect, but the son disrespected you the most. But you giving most of your energy to the female. That's the problem that we see from single baby mama households. That's the reason why these young men grow up not even tripping. He doesn't even look phased. He does not look scared of his mom. Even though she may be crashing out, she may be saying all these crazy things. Look at his face. He is not scared. He's like, you be tripping. You stay tripping. I'm not worried about you. The girl is more in shock than he is. And that's his mom. Because his mom is not holding him accountable. This is how these young men come into the world. And they come in struggling. They in jail. They incarcerated. Or they in the cemetery. It's because accountability is not being taught at a younger age. He's not scared. Look at him. Mom, chill. That's all he can say. But he's not even like, oh shoot, I'm in trouble. He does not. He's been doing this, and he will continue to get away with this because the mom is not giving the energy she needs to give to him to hold him accountable. She's not punishing him. She's not talking directly at him, not giving him the energy. She'd rather give it to another female because she looks at her son not as her son. She looks at her son as her boyfriend. She might have had a flashback into when she was dating somebody and she caught her boyfriend in the bed with somebody. You see what I'm saying? But this is the young men that are coming in our coming up in society. This is the young men that are, one day will be a man, right? But they don't know the thing called accountability because she's giving all the energy to the female and he's not fazed. And that's the worst part.
She showed this comfortable in my motherfucking baby bed. Get your ass out. Hurry up before I call the police on your ass. What the y'all thought this shit was? This ain't no motherfucking hotel. Look at this shit. Ridiculous. Hurry up. You got about 5 seconds before I start flashing. Hurry up. Sure your mama ain't gonna like none of that. Look at yourself. Just ridiculous. And find the door before I push you out of it.
I think as a grown woman, you shouldn't be talking to a young female like this. I think this is very performative. I think she's doing this for the TikTok. you know, you got your point across. Why do we continue to berate this young female? Why? There's no point. What are we doing this for? You doing this because you're taking a video, so you're doing extra, but really you're playing yourself because we definitely see that you are not a great mother. We definitely see that your energy is going to the wrong person. Yeah, she may be wrong, but she was probably under the assumption from your son that this was cool. Why else would she be there? It's not like she came through the window. So obviously, yes, you can tell her that she's wrong and you let her get out of their place, but you still continue to go after her and still talk to her like this. It's very immature from the mother standpoint. There's nothing else you can say. There's nothing else you should say. You know, call her mom maybe. Make sure her mom picks her up. Still be an adult. Because obviously you're the only adult in this house, but you're not acting like one. You're acting like a little kid. But you're not doing your parenting now. You make sure she sees out, call her mom, make sure she gets picked up. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna deal with you. Now we gotta have a conversation. But your son is not scared of you. Your son does not care about how you feeling. Because you and your son don't have no boundaries. You guys are probably like best friends. You may have yelled at him a little bit, but you all these things you're saying to her, you will never say to your son. And that's the reason why we got a lot of weak young men, especially in the black community. It's because they come from single mother households. Single moms who don't have a man around that's trying to be their son's best friend instead of teaching him discipline, accountability, and having a man in the house to make sure that he's disciplined and a good man. But this right here is like it's too much. It's very performative. It's just another thing to make the black people look bad.
The fuck up in my motherfucking shit naked. What the fuck is you doing? Just fucking ridiculous. Whole ass bitch in my motherfucking kid shit. Bitch. I should have slapped your dog ass.
Very performative, idiotic. It's another L for black folks in the bonnet. Just continue to, it's just another N-word activity. That's all this is. This is another N-word activity. This is another thing making the black community look bad. You could have just, when she closed the door, you could have let the door close and talk to your son, but you still want to get these words out. You still want to look cool. You still trying to get high fives on TikTok, but all this did was continually set us back. Videos like this continue to set back the black community. Another setback for the black folks.
Caleb, so you think this shit is cool? No. This is what you doing to me?
No.
You think this shit is cool, bro? You do that shit other motherfucking places. Don't do that shit here, bro. You gonna disrespect me like that? For real? Naked in my baby bed?
See, that's the thing, man. You calling your son bro. Your son don't respect you. You gave him a little bit and you walked away. That's the reason why these young men in the black community is coming up messed up. It's because they being raised by single baby mamas that's trying to be your friend. All that energy you had towards a female, you had very little energy to your own son that's disrespecting you and disrespecting your house. When will we get ahead? Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's always going to keep this thing rocky. Keep it going. Tap into the No Filter Morning Show, Monday through Friday. Link to the show is in the description below. I appreciate you guys, and I'm out.